What's up guys, Cool here. So for the more up to date, now I'm at Timer 8. I don't really die much, and before I say anything, let's look at the DPS pack. I will buff everything up and then start again, so around 10 seconds. Seething here is like the damage is hard to, like, he don't really have a saber damage because of crit and critical strike. So after I change these, right, the damage increase is not a lot. Maybe my strength is too low and like 7%. I got this helmet, I go corrupted, is filled. This is like 300. Opening heart is like so cheap. Their DPS difference is not really that big. I stack it out again. 10 seconds. The DPS is not really that big difference. Like if you are already using opening heart, you just stay using opening heart. Another one is there's another, like, I'm finding all sort of cheap items so that everyone can enjoy the game. We can use the Highland Glains. Like if you are using these, try to get 120% and minus 65, minus 70 to minus 65. Here need to get 200 and above. So that the damage difference, I don't really find that is very high. So it's like don't even need to use Farewell Desire. The damage difference is just a bit difference, not really that high. Some people also go for the Broken Sun Ring. Broken Sun Ring is just too expensive, and Void Inbud, it helped out a lot. And I changed my C Splitter to level 20. This is a bit more cheap, like maybe get more attack speed. Yeah. And this boots is much more like you have survive and tendency blessing, but because my build I have too much resistance. And this is a good investment. For me, I get 5 empower level because it's cheap. Now the price went up. So the Burage level 30 Burage. So this give a lot of damage. And one ring, I was trying to get element destruct here, but I didn't get it. So mostly it's like get resistance because my resistance is enough. So this part on the ring, I get critical strike rating and critical strike damage. And then one resistance, cold or erosive. And then get life, armor, and strength. The armor can change to damage. And I mostly use this set because I already bought this helmet. And the chest, right? Magus chest that only drop in God of Might, and it's like super expensive. So, and it's really sad that the whole game is now on Endgame already. So I have a plan. It's like going from early stage of the game to mid and then to end. But now is mid stage is all gone. Everyone start from the early stage to the end game. So you have to spend 1,000 to 2,000 to buy an item just to increase a few million damage. It's not billion, it's million. So you only increase a little bit of damage for like a lot of flame alley because of, there's a full of bug and the bug destroy the whole game. Like this eternity belt, this bug that destroy the game. Another one is like under the heal memory. Heal memory that is full of ultimate. So ultimate now is very cheap. Just that it take very long to level up. So for me is I just straight away go bought a few that is cheap, and then I just use it. I use the epic ultimate. I'm not even sure I will change it or not. Like the rest, the thing is the same. Like I changed this, we have to get strength, but it's best to use ultimate so that your strength is even more but because I go get critical strike rating and skill area equals to frame slash damage. This I haven't changed, and this one I just got the physical skill critical strike. Yeah, so I have a high critical strike, but I need a few more critical strike rating. Critical strike rating is not really that high. My step strike chance is 105. Multiple strike chance, I haven't increased it a lot. You don't really need the shield. Depending on how many resistance you have, you can go for one Farewell Desire, the other one is Crafting Sword. Crafting Sword all get damage if you can get the multiple strike. Critical strike rating, critical strike damage, but they are all FX, advanced FX under the sword. So you have to decide between multiple strike, critical strike rating, and critical strike damage. And then the top one you will not get strength, because strength is also advanced, and you can get the physical damage. Like mostly is on the prefix is all get add amount of damage to fire and physical damage. And there's one more you have to go decide which one you want. Like multiple strike, strength, critical strike rating, critical strike damage is all advanced. So have to choose well to see which one you get. Element damage, physical damage, also increase the damage on the basic. So it's like basic and advanced. Advanced we only can choose 2. So for crafting, or you can I don't find that I lose a lot of damage by using a shield, because shield can get damage. I used shield is because I found a T1 strength. That's why I go craft it. And they already start using Flame Alley to craft. And I think, yeah, I even share it out here under this part. 1 billion DPS. I'm not really sure how to gear even more. Like for the soul candle here, try to get step strike, can get 20, 15%, 20 or 10. Try to make it to 95 and above. Step strike chance, try to get to 95 and above. Mine is like 105. And for the slate, right, we go for +1 fire. Fire skill level is very important. Here also got +1 fire. The bottom one I don't have enough branding to change it. And I just changed this step strike, and I bought the not bad because I'm testing out something. And this part we need to 25 chance to gain 1 stack of Tendency Blessing when taking damage. Because of that, we are using the Burst of Anger. Burst of Anger always get damage, so that we can get Tendency Blessing. Tendency Blessing is just to get a bit survive, and that is basically it. So if you don't have a legendary pack or battle pack, right, I will show you what is my damage at. Like same equipment, I remove all my pack, and you'll see why this game become more and more pay to win. 10 seconds. How much damage it dropped? It's around 400. Just I didn't get crit, so it's around 400 million. 1 billion it can drop to 400 billion, and I'm using 2 DPS pack, 1 survive. This is a survive. Like this is a DPS, and I short of paralyze. So if you don't have this Red Umbrella, right, you need to get paralyzed from somewhere else. So you can get it on the slate. When we curse an enemy, we gain paralyzed, or under the certain part you need to get. Is it because of that? Let me check. I still roughly the same. Yeah, I think just now my precise acuteness input was off. So it's like something, but it dropped a lot of damage. Like even if I change this, your damage dropped too much when you don't have the correct pack. Like it's not having critical strike. So for these, right, without the paralyze, we short of 15% extra damage. So under the, can get it on the slate here, get a paralyze using the legendary corner of divinity. Yeah, legendary slate, corner of divinity. Try to get it. So with pack and without pack, your DPS is a huge difference. So SS7, a lot of people is like spending 1000 to 2000 frame rally just to progress from timer 80 to timer 81, and it's just sucks. The SS7 the whole season is worse than SS6. So it's like if this game keep going this route, I'm not sure how it will be for the future. I don't really find that. Just hope that the game can be better. But damn, man. Okay, that is now enough for me to like keep saying shit thing. If you guys find that if this guide is helpful, give me some like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any question, just comment down below. Thank you guys for watching. See ya, bye bye.